everyone, welcome to the channel. If you're part of the booktok community, you know just how wild things can get when a new book drops. And speaking of wild, have you heard about Fourth Wing and Iron Flame by Rebecca Yarros? These books not only captured hearts, but also soared straight to booktok royalty status upon their release. If you love them as much as I did, stick around because today we're diving into the world of romantasy with a list of books you'll absolutely want to devour while you wait for the much anticipated next book in the series. Let's get started. Romantasy, for those who might not know, is that perfect blend of romance and fantasy, and it's where you find badass heroines, epic battles, and heart-fluttering romance all in one package. First up is House of Earth and Blood by Sarah J. Maas. Imagine having the perfect life, you're partying all night, working all day, until one day a demon wipes out all of your closest friends. That's Bryce Quinlan's story, and as traumatic as the murders are, they drag her deep into a mystery that uncovers dark powers and even darker passions. Now, I must admit, diving into this book was a bit tough at first, but once it picks up, it's a thrilling ride that I couldn't put down. I wanted to give it 5 stars, but the first few chapters made me hesitate. Still, it's a strong 4-star book for me. After House of Earth and Blood, there's 2 more books in this series. The first one is House of Sky and Breath, which I actually gave 5 stars. It's probably one of the best books I've read recently. And the latest one is House of Flame and Shadow, which I gave 4 stars. Next, let's talk about Guild by Raven Kennedy. This book reimagines the legend of King Midas with a twist. It follows the story of Oren, who was saved by Midas and turned into gold, literally. But when the war strikes, she finds herself a pawn in a deadly royal game. Guild captivated me with its unique setting and intricate politics. However, I was a bit taken aback by the themes of sexual violence. I'd recommend checking trigger warnings. It's a solid read. I enjoyed it. I gave it 3 stars just due to the heavy themes, and a few things just weren't fleshed out as much as I would like, but definitely a very enjoyable read and perfect to sail you into the next Fourth Wing. After Guild, the next book in the series is Glint, which I've just purchased. I haven't started reading it yet, but it's next on my list after I finish the book that I'm currently reading. And if you're in the mood for something as thrilling as it is romantic, The Serpent and the Wings of Night by Carissa Broadbent is your go-to. I read this on Kindle Unlimited. It's set in a world dominated by vampires, and we follow Araya, a human in a deadly game for immortality. This book is a brutally satisfying tale of love and power, and the romantic depth here is just phenomenal. Despite wanting a bit more background on some of the conflicts, it's a strong 4 stars for me. After that one, I read the next book in the series, which is a novella, which is called 6 Scorched Roses, and that's one of the best novellas I've ever read. I gave that 4 stars as well. And I'm now on the 2/3 book of the series, which is The Ashes and the Stark Cursed King. And I'm halfway through that at the moment, but it's again a really solid read and just a really solid series overall. What are you waiting for? Dive into these books and let me know which one captured your heart. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss more videos like this. I'm hoping to make a lot more book content. Until next time, keep reading and keep dreaming.